Yeah, like these bitches are gonna need to fucking get a job when I'm gone. I'm gonna try my best to get out of this situation or try to make it as best as I can. But I know what I have to do. I have to, move to another place. They're gonna have to set up shop, all over again. That's the best way. So, like, in my opinion, having a mobile place, like I always say, is best to have. But I'm gonna show you guys some footage right now. Just the body camera that I use when I leave at night, because I was recording this fucking perp today. The other day, and supposedly, this dude's like a street dude or whatever. But I know they're fucking gang stalkers, right? But there's only one dude that I know, and he talks to like everybody in the neighborhood. He grew up here, and so like he knows a lot of people. And supposedly these fools are like trying to say like, oh, that I'm an informant because I'm recording and shit like that. And when they're the ones that are the fucking perp ass fucking gang stalker bitches, you know what I mean? Like, they're trying to use that shit to like scare me or like intimidate me or some shit, like that they're gonna do something because they think that like I'm getting in their business or some shit. But like this dude is parked outside my house with the fucking Charger or fucking Mustang or whatever. They have the modified exhaust. They're sitting out there for a long ass time, bro. Like at least fucking 10-15 minutes, bro. Just sitting out there, probably longer. And I'm just like, Dick, I start recording this fool. As soon as like I zoom in with my camera on his face, the person that is waiting for him comes outside. And I got the footage and shit I could show you guys, but I don't even know if I want to really fucking bother with that shit, because he's probably going to get pussy hurt and try to use that shit to like fucking, you know what I mean, to like target me somehow or some shit. But anyways, if I wanted to, I will. If I see his fucking bitch ass keep fucking doing that shit, I'll upload it. I don't give a fuck. So anyways, yeah, so like these fools are trying to use like street shit, like if they're street, you know what I mean, like to fucking like if I give a fuck, you know what I mean, like I know what the fuck they're doing, you know what I mean, like these fools are lame, bro. I'm not even worried about it. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys some footage real quick. Hold up. All right, so let's see here. This is actually some of the footage from the camera, my body camera. Alright, peep, what's the deal? This is my e-bike right here. Charging up. It's the Jetson something Pro. The Blaze, I think. I'm not sure if it's the Haze is better or whatever. But I got my Taser in the mail. As you guys can see, there's the bike. This thing is loud right here. Got it for these perps, you know what I mean? If they want to get stupid. So we're gonna go on a little test drive. Put my shiznit on. And we're gonna go for a little test drive right here. Just disconnect it right there. Skadoosh. Let's go, boys. Close the door when you're done. The metal one? Alright, peeps, so if you pedal when you drive this thing, it's a lot faster. Go for a little ride, boys. Check out the scenery. See if we could catch some perp activity. I don't really see nothing, out of the ordinary. Just, perps out here. A few perps. Not really nothing. I think the only thing I seen was like, let me see. Let's see. Or this fool coming in that out. Direction. Got this clown right here pulling out. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I've seen these fools before. I've seen this fool. I've seen there's one that lives right across the street from him. I see these fools every day. Like, they're the same fucking people that be like coming out as soon as I come out my house and shit like that. But this is pretty much the only person that I seen. I drive down the block a little bit. Nothing. I don't really see anything. So I'm gonna just show you guys the next video. This is most definitely one of the perps right here that I've caught perping on me multiple times. And this brown car approaching, she lives across the street. License plate 3TLU470. White car pulling out up ahead, but I mean, I can't think everybody's fucking perping. They just know that I'm out and about. I don't know if they can sense me or what the fuck these fucking clowns do. But I should get my loudspeaker and put my Alright, so that's one of the other videos. This is just me riding around on my scooter pretty much. Like, nothing much to see here. I don't wanna take up too much time, so I'm gonna show you guys what it's like for me when I go out and camp the night. So I record every time I leave my house. This is night vision. No, I'm recording. Don't talk.
Easy peasy, let's go, boys. Should turn this fucking bullshit back this little fucking bag. Here all the fucking time. Let's do this one. Just me.
I'm gonna fast forward this part.
Alright, people. Alright, boys and girls. Alright, people, so. Alright, people, so. Let me see, I can't see how it looks. Getting to the park. I'm gonna call it a night. See you guys on the next adventure. Alright, boys and girls, I'm right here at the park, as you guys can see. Got a plane flying over, airplane, not a perp-ass private plane. Or whatever. Anyways, I got my tent set up. I think it records better when it gets closer to the objects. So pretty much, I lock up my tent at night. I put locks on it. I have my bike right here charging on a portable battery that I have. So this bike in general, this one needs an extra battery because it just dies too quick. It doesn't have enough juice. Like the speed, it kind of like dies down and goes up. It like fluctuates. You never know. Like, it's not trustworthy. I think it needs like 2 batteries for sure. And the speed needs to be adjusted, but I'll probably do all that. So let's go into my tent real quick. So, as you guys know, I have a house that is fully capable of being at. But like I said, I choose to be here, and I still get hit, don't get me wrong. I still get hit, but like I said, it's not as much. So, let me see real quick. So I just took off my shoes right here. It's dark, like if I didn't have the night vision on, you wouldn't be able to see. I have my backpack with my protection, my little blanket, my little inflatable pillow, And then I bring this mat right here. It's a thin little mat that like folds out or whatever, because this is concrete right here. And I got my little locks on here. And this is pretty much the tent. You know, I sleep here. I'm inside a tennis court. As you guys can see, this is where the tennis court is. And I'm surrounded by a fence. All the grass area gets watered down, so I don't want to get soaked or anything like that. So yeah, I have my thing charging right here. I can bring it in more if I wanted to. It doesn't really need that much of a charge. Like right before I go to bed, I'll just unplug it. I have it bolted with the U-lock, so there's no way they're fucking getting past this bitch unless they have a grinder. So I'm like right next to my bike, taking care of it. Like if anybody wakes me up, you know, I'm gonna be able to see them. Got my flashlight, got everything I need, thanks to the support and help of others and me not giving up and keep on proceeding to move forward.
So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Like, I'm there practically the whole night. I forget what this is.
You know,
yeah, it's just pretty much, that's what I'm gonna go do right now. Like, literally, I got my scooter, I got my tent. Like, I'm gonna go out and spend the night again. Like, I'll record the footage, and if I see anything, you know, I'll post it. But I'm just continue to record and fucking these loud ass fucking bitches around me. You know, they're just gonna keep trying, bro, and I'm gonna keep on fighting and keep on fucking succeeding where these cowards are failing, because you know that's what they are. They're fighting on a side that looks like they're winning, but they're actually failing big time. And I wanted you guys to check out, let me see what else I got in here so I can add to the video. I got some more footage actually of a helicopter flying over me when I was heading to the park. I think it's on that camera, not sure. Got my other camera with me too. Let me think. Let me see, I'll go right here real quick. Oh yeah, this the 5G powered graphene, the video got taken down. I have it saved. I'm gonna post it probably to my BitChute or something like that. But it's funny because somebody else had the same video. I downloaded it from their TikTok, and I posted the same video that they have. They didn't get a community strike, but I did, which is weird. And I've hit up TikTok a lot of times already, and they still haven't like allowed me to have access to go live. So like, as you guys see right here, I hit the plus sign. There should be like right here on these tabs on the bottom, there should be able to go live. It should say go live on there, but it doesn't let me. It doesn't let me go live. They don't want me to go live. They don't want me to fucking speak the truth. But let me see here. Look. This shit's funny, bro. Like, it doesn't even matter what they're saying. A bird is, like, pecking on it. But, like, do you think that these motherfuckers need... Like, they never had this before and electricity worked fine. You know, maybe, yeah, it does give more electricity. But, like, you don't think that shit's emitting all kinds of EMF? Like, that's the whole fucking reason that they're putting all these extra fucking shits on the poles. You can see it everywhere. They're fucking emitting all this shit everywhere, dude. It's like, if you're gonna be in the inner city, you're gonna get a bunch of dirty electricity, and it's for a reason. Let's see here. So supposedly, this book, Dr. Sebi Heal All Diseases, it's supposedly being banned in 92 countries. Use the same remedies those doctors used. And in 2016, over 60 holistic doctors mysteriously passed away after revealing natural remedies for each diseases. The book shown on the right, Dr. Sebi Heal All Diseases. So I don't know if you guys want to look into that. That's just interesting to me. I hate that, like, whenever I back out, it's supposed to go back to the last page, and it doesn't. Like, it always, like, it be doing some weird shit. Like, on TikTok, they be doing some weird shit on my phone, like, whatever. So, if you guys haven't heard about this dude, this guy's name's, what is it? Is it 17 keys or 19 keys? I'm not sure. Yeah, 19 keys. This dude is like, he's real, like, he has a lot of information. You just check him out. Look up 19 keys.
Is there a reason they consider... Oh, hey. Is there a reason they consider, or they make number 7 the luckiest number? Because...
This is why they want me dead, because I speak this stuff fluently. Okay, stocks plummet the most in 22 months. Remember, 8 are the good people, 11 are the awake people, and 22 are the truthers like you and I trying to shut this evil shit down, okay? Now check this one out. Same Bloomberg today. Stunt driver, her name adds up to 50, right? Parked in front of a coffee shop, which is 3113 MIVI 959 Witchcraft, like the 959 Porsche, right? And it says, where'd you get that car? Where'd you get that car? What is it? Abracadabra. Where'd you get that car? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 9/11, 9 to end, and 11 the awakening. And here's your bonus one from CNN. CNN is 13, which is MIVI 959 Witchcraft. And our big favorite purple dinosaur, Barney, which adds up to 29, which is 9/11. People, it's easy. Go to Novax.life or to V4E.us or go straight to Rumble Freemason numbers and learn this stuff. Peace. I was just curious, how many of you truthers are targeted individuals like me? When I look back my whole life, I didn't figure it out till I was 40. But when I look back on my whole life, everybody has always stabbed me in the back. Okay, so here you go. Super easy. OxyClean, right? My son. 59.95, right? I don't have to do anything on this one, people. I keep teaching you. 59 is Helter Skelter. And Helter Skelter is when the occult kills everybody not in the occult. So, yeah. Nice. You guys see that? There's a bonfire. Look at these. See them all? See them? All over? Yeah. See them? This is what happens when you go after the Vice President of the United States for fucking child trafficking. Yeah, I got 40 bonfires 300 yards below my house. And a lot of them are lined with paper. They've been trying to kill me a million fucking ways. A million different times, right? Now, look at this. Just fucking bonfires. All around underneath my house. When a hiker comes by, that's a very busy trail right there where my bike is. You know, history, see if I can find one with paper. Let's see. Paper in them. But yeah, this is what you get. U.S. Forest Service built these right underneath my house, 300 yards. One of these things goes up, my house is right there. And bye-bye. You guys think I know the truth or what? Peace. You guys see?
So obviously they're fucking targeting this dude. I don't know if you guys want to check him out. This is his channel.
There's a bonfire. Well, there she is. Good morning.
Do y'all want to know the big conspiracy in the Bible? The big secret they do not want you to know about. Man, this video might shut half these churches down. When this secret gets out, you can shut those seminaries down, board up the doors and windows. We don't need those no more. After this, y'all won't need me no more, and if you had a Bible, you never did to begin with. Here it is. You can take any story out of the Bible, any story out of the Old Testament, or the story of Jesus in the New Testament, Pick your favorite Old Testament story. Noah and the flood, Sodom and Gomorrah, the Exodus from Egypt, the Assyrian captivity, the Babylonian captivity. Do you like David and Goliath? Do you like Abraham and Sarah? Just pick one. Take that one story out of the Bible, fold it up, put it in your pocket. And in your pocket, you will have the gospel of Jesus Christ and the revelation of Jesus Christ. Because every story in the Old Testament is telling the revelation of Jesus Christ behind a veil. All the characters are represented there. The timeline of the events and the actions of those characters is consistent across every story. And from start to finish, every single one of them tells you the gospel of Jesus Christ. And furthermore, the story of the life of Jesus in the New Testament tells you a story as well, and that story is the revelation of Jesus Christ. If you take the story of Jesus' life and blow it up to a worldwide scene, you have the revelation. All the actors represented there, the chronology and the timeline perfectly according to the revelation. And that's why some people say Jesus came back in 70 AD because they think that the Romans throwing down Jerusalem was Armageddon. But if that's true, why wasn't it Armageddon when Nero and the Greeks did it? It wasn't Armageddon when the Babylonians did it? Wasn't Armageddon when the Assyrians did it? It wasn't Armageddon when it fell on Egypt? It wasn't Armageddon at the flood. But all of those events did tell you the story of the revelation of Jesus Christ behind a veil. All of those events did represent Armageddon. History repeats this one story for every generation to witness the revelation of Jesus Christ behind a veil. Goliath is the flesh and David is the spirit. Ishmael is the flesh and Isaac is the spirit. Esau is the flesh and Jacob is the spirit. Do you see what's happening here? Cain is the flesh, Abel is the spirit. Do you see? When Abraham denies that Sarah is his wife, it's the same story as when Peter denies Christ. When Jehu gathers all the worshippers of Baal into one temple and then bars the doors and burns it down, that's representing Armageddon. The eunuchs throw Jezebel down there, that's the 144,000 in the fall of the whore of Babylon. The testimony of Jesus Christ is the spirit of prophecy. That story was the beginning of mankind on the earth, and then it repeated for every generation until it's repeating right now. World War III represents Armageddon so that no man has an excuse. We have all in our lifetime witnessed the revelation of Jesus Christ play out on the earth. What is that story? You must be born again. How do I know it's true? The moon tells me in its phases. The seasons tell me every year. The caterpillar tells me as it emerges a butterfly. History confirms for me that life is a maze. Jesus is the door, and the Bible gives the clear instructions in every story for how to exit. It's a wheel with... Do y'all want to know?
Please stop scrolling just for a moment.
Wake up, don't eat, let your glycogen deplete. Because if you...
Please stop scrolling just for a moment, please.
Similar experience to this video. About 10 years ago, my brother and I were hanging out in his garage. He had an old 1986 Canyon boombox, kind that you could only play like tapes on and listen to AM/FM radio, and we would use it as our speaker. We'd plug in an auxiliary cord, plug it into our phone, and listen to whatever we wanted to listen to. We're in the garage getting high one day, and I was fooling around with the end of the auxiliary cord, and I was pushing it, you know, and getting like feedback and whatnot. So jokingly, I pressed it against my pineal gland and held it there, and we started hearing voices. And we messed with all the dials and whatnot, and changed the frequency of the radio stations, and it wasn't affecting the voices that were coming in. So I started pressing harder, and the voices came in more clear. Come to find out, it was playing Coast to Coast Radio, and they were talking about Nephilim and giants and fallen angels and whatnot. And my brother and I had been really going deep down the rabbit hole about all this stuff recently. Never listened to Coast Radio. Just happened to be bringing up the topic which we had been researching heavily for a while. So we tried a few different things to see if it would affect what was happening. I took my shoes off, put my feet on the concrete. It started coming in clearer, so I realized the more that I grounded myself to the earth, the more that the radio frequency would come in clearly. So, just being curious, we pulled up Coast to Coast live stream on the internet and played it, and the recording that we were getting off of the computer was about 10 seconds after what was coming through the speaker. So what I was pouring through the speaker was being broadcasted directly from the radio station before it had made its way to the satellites and came back down and was being broadcasted on the computer.
Today we're gonna
Trying to
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how they track you. They're up the road. My phone is not ringing. Nothing is happening. Okay? What's gonna start happening is they're gonna start getting closer. They're trying to trace where I am.